Hey everybody, Veronica here, and we are doing a video with a light meter. I'm just gonna walk around my house and show you guys what light really means as far as light intensity. For reference, I haven't actually checked this myself with a light meter, but from what I understand, standard lighting for grocery stores is 40-foot candles, and low light is considered 50 to 250-foot candles. So your grocery store is lower than low light. Now, low light plants can survive with 15 to 20-foot candles if they, sorry, I'm looking at my notes, if they get it for like 16 to 18 hours a day. And so these plants back here, like we're looking at the light meter, it has its cover on. So let me just pop that off. These plants back here are getting somewhere in that. So as long as they get that for 16 hours a day, they'll be okay. And money trees aren't necessarily low light plants, but it will survive. It won't grow like crazy, but it will survive. This guy is certainly not a low light plant. We hope he gets more light than that. And I do have a couple other grow lights that I usually have on these. I just rearranged and I haven't put them up yet. So 50-foot candles almost. That's still too low for this guy. Right over here, we're getting closer to the window, a little over 50. Getting up to 76 there. Even closer to the window, we're at 100. Now 100 is enough as long as they get this for enough hours in a day. 100 is enough for a medium to medium high light plant. Like a plant that likes bright and direct. This is what they want. We are like a foot away from an east window. A really big east window. This is a giant slider. So the size of the window counts too, by the way. But on the back of the plant, and this is why it's so important to rotate your plants, we are seeing anywhere from 3-foot candles to, if I angle it out this way, 30 some. That's why you need to rotate your plants, that right there. Let's see. I want to walk around. I'm going to show you this area. This does not look like low light. Let me back up a little bit here. This little Maranta over here, sorry, I'm screwing with the zoom. The little Maranta, a lot of people would call that low light and the alocasia low light, and then they'd probably call the money tree on the left there by the lamp, they'd probably call that medium light. They'd probably call these bright indirect, the calathea and the alocasia that's on the far left. But that's just not correct. This, let me show you. And I only just put this here yesterday, so I'm not killing it, I promise. This is 2.6-foot candles. 3-foot candles is not enough for this plant. It's not enough for any of these plants. That right there, 3-foot candles. Alocasias need way more light than that. Even the money tree on this side. 2-foot candles, like, that's ridiculous. And so that is why these guys are getting additional grow lights. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what it is outside. We'll go out my door. I think somebody's mowing, so I hope you can hear me. Here we go. This is a very cloudy day. We're at 1200. This is not 125.2. This is 1,250 some. And this is what it looks like today. It's cloudy. I see a tiny patch of blue sky. Mostly it's cloudy. It's not a heavy cloud cover, but it's cloudy. So this is what we're looking at. 9,000 or 900, sorry. Walk back towards the house. Oh, there's my pupper. This is Drumstick. He's a goober. Okay. Walk back towards the house. We're getting lower. We're in the 200s. I'm going to shut this and shut him outside, the poor dog. He will immediately become needy and tell me to let him back in. So right up against the glass, right? 250. A foot away, 118. Another foot away, 45. Another foot away, 20. Another foot away, 8.4. That's why when you're looking at this space here, the arm of the chair is 40-foot candles, and right next to the window is 250. So distance makes a huge, 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 like I cannot say it enough, distance makes a huge difference when it comes to your plants. You want those lights close. If they're super strong grow lights, don't burn your plants, obviously. If it's a west window, don't burn your plants. But as far as any east or north windows, definitely get them as close as possible, or put the grow lights really close if they're not super strong grow lights. That philodendron over there, it might look like it's getting some light, but that is going to be, I don't know, like 10-foot candles or something. Let's go look. Here we go. Right on the leaf. Oh, look, 5, 14, depending on the angle. So it's not getting very much light here. That is enough. It is growing, but do you see this leaf is smaller than the other leaves? And that's why. It's because it went from being right in a window to being 6 feet away. So I just thought I would share my little plant corner over here, and a light meter, and my puppy. I hope this helps you guys. It's certainly like jarring to take a look at how much light your plants actually aren't getting. It's really jarring, and that's why it's really important to be rotating your plants, to have grow lights, and to make sure that if your plants are only getting like 20-foot candles, you know, if they're in light like this, make sure it stays on for 16 hours a day. These lamps, I turn on my grow lights in the morning when I wake up, and I turn them off as the last thing before bed. They stay on all day long, and they are fluorescent. So definitely find those energy-saving light bulbs. We don't want to be like burning the planet down with our plant obsession. Oh yeah, that's the dog against the door. Okay, I gotta go let the dog in, and I hope you guys get some help from this. And oh, my little sad rehab fern terrarium. I hope this helps. And we at Oh Happy Plants are looking at putting together kits that will guide you through checking your light in your house, and they'll have a light meter in them. So when we get those going, it might not be until next summer, but when we get those going, we will definitely put them up on the website, ohhappyplants.shop, if you want to check out our products. We have fabulous soils. We have all sorts of amazing things, including lamb's wool dusters that are why this plant is so damn shiny. So if you want to take a look at any of those and get some happy plants, go ahead, ohhappyplants.shop. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate it.